This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Cincinnati. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves. New season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. Forced out wide.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's Stafford. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Working out of the gun, Stafford. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third and 1.
48-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Now a handoff, running right. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Rams offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw is Stafford. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Open man, right side. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And the Rams, 1st down. A gain of 15.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down.
To the air again. Stafford. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Stafford to throw again. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again is Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And he'll get something there on the return. It will take this back to the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt first time they had it, but they'll try again in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. They get 21 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Now a give up the middle. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Going right sideline and complete. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
41-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a gain of 5.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal. They'll look to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, Cincinnati.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Next to score, Bengals 7, Rams nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice, looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Up the middle they go. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Pearson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. Let's start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. The motion man is Nacua. Play action, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nacua. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The Bengals offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline. Past the 30. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
The Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains. 19 for this one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one complete to Pierce. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 12-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. They'll come out throwing here to start. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan open.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
2nd down, it's Stafford. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
2 yards on the
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another.
To throw is Stafford. This one caught at the 4. And he'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Rams 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bengals offense and their running back set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Throwing now from the gun. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 59 yards.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball.
He's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. That is Cameron Kitchens, the safety who got through to make the play.
The 17-yard line.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they get a little bit back there, but It's still a long ways to go. Coming up with 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line.
To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Rams 7.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Here's a run going left. One pull. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Rams 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down.
The motion man is Nakua. Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, LA.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Rams draw closer here. It's 21-14. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Number 1. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. Good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Rams' 36-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. On play action, it's Stafford. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Rams.
The motion man is Nakua. Play action, Stafford. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Stafford. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Gets it away quickly, and it's crossed. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Stafford to throw it. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
No one open, he'll drop it to his running back, and they're going to get him down right at the 25. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And so it begins. Week 1 of the 2027 season. Familiar faces in new places. Lots to get you caught up.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw on the run is complete. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
Rams 14.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
7-yard gain. And the Rams first down.
At the throw, Stafford. This one complete to Washington. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. First and 10.
41 yards on the play. That's another Rams first down.
Stafford to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Throw on third down, Stafford. Good throw, out wide. It's caught. And the Rams are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, L.A. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Makes the score Bengals 31, Rams 21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. He'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
back to throw. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Bengals 38,
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And Greg, they have had their way right from the start in this season opener. You get that sometimes. You don't know what week one's going to bring, but this is going to be awfully satisfying.
Oh, there's no question. It gives such value to all the work that you did all offseason, all the way back in OTAs in the spring and then through the dog days of training camp. Everyone wants to start the season strong. You're 0-0. Everyone in the league has Super Bowl aspirations. Every fan base thinks it's their year. And then to come out and to deliver, especially on the offensive side of the ball, it's really the ideal way to set up the rest of your season and try to stay on track.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he will score! T. Higgins, touchdown Cincinnati. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. That's 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. they'll go with a run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
On the
second
bootleg,
and
he'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete.
it's a gain of 12.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
First down.
To the ground, a first down run. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. That lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
Brings up third down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's got another one. Touchdown Bengals. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Is good. Makes the score Bengals 52. Rams 21.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got Washington. Inside the 20. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
A 74-yard gain on the play. That's good for our Rams. First down. First and goal at the
A run on 1st and goal. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll go with him again. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up
He'll
second
drop
and
to throw.
goal.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Rams 28.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Rams offense, and their running back set to go once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Trying to start on the ground.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it back. And this is going to be a Rams 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, Stafford unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Bengals offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. You helped serve at home, have the lead here in the fourth quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. No turn in hand, this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
That's good for our Rams. First down. It's a gain of 3.
They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's now second and 10.
The motion man is Nakua. Here's Stafford now on second down. It'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's third and 4.
And it's third down.
Now Stafford. This one complete to Washington. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On fourth down, trying to do it himself. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 12.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
At his 48-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So second down, and they'll run it. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
At his 49-yard line.
This is third and 6.
1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
He'll look to throw. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's fourth and inches.
Down and 1.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Stafford now to throw on 1st down.
Stafford's pass complete to Jordan Whittington. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. There's that man again. Another catch.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Rams 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Rams
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
On play action, it's Stafford. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
Drive the right side this time.
The Bengals 14-yard line.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
On 3rd down, Stafford. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
A fumble on the play.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line.
He's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Oh, trouble! Down he goes!
Even when it seems like they're putting a nice drive together, Mike, they just can't seem to escape this pass rush. It has been relentless all game long, and they get him here again.
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. The Bengals offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
14.
Throwing now from the gun. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Rams offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Stafford now on 1st down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
One last throw here for Stafford. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.